Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video where I show you guys all of the dinners that I make for the week. Today's actually Tuesday and I just thought of it today, so that's why I'm not starting it on Monday. But yesterday I made these chicken quesadillas that were so good, and I actually have leftovers here, so I'm gonna show you guys how I made them. If you guys watch my vlogs, then you probably already saw it because I did show it in my vlog. But this is just chicken thighs. You can use whatever kind of chicken you have or whichever one you like if you want chicken breast. I just wanted dark meat, so I used 3 chicken thighs. I just boiled that meat and then I cut it up into small pieces, and then I sauteed up some onions, added the chicken. I put a little bit of taco seasoning in there, and then I added a small can of diced green chilies, and then I added some green enchilada sauce. And it's so good. So that's what the meat looks like. I know it doesn't look very good, but it tastes really good. And then I'm just gonna assemble the quesadillas. So I have some flour tortillas here. I have regular flour tortillas. I also used some of the low carb ones for myself, and I just used the regular ones for the kids and for my husband. And then I used the Kirkland Mexican style blend cheese. This is my favorite cheese. I always get it at Costco, but just use whatever cheese you like. So I normally make my quesadillas this way, like the whole tortilla. I don't like to fold it over, just because this is just faster for me, because then I can just have like one big one instead of a half one. And then, so that's how I did it. I put the cheese and I put the chicken mixture, and then I just top it. And I just cook it on like a medium heat, just so it won't burn. And once the bottom is toasted, I'll flip it over. So this is the color that I like. And once I see that it's this color, I just flip it. Alright, so here's what the quesadillas look like. Let me see if I can open it up and show you guys the inside. It's so yummy. Look at that. So yummy. So this is what we had for dinner last night on Monday. And then I also made Spanish rice, and we had that on the side. And you can top this with like salsa, hot sauce, sour cream, guacamole, whatever you like. So that was yesterday's dinner. So for Tuesday dinner, we are having adobong sitaw, which is adobo with string beans or long beans. I used these string beans, and then also some pork that's been cut up into small pieces. It's side pork, or you can use like pork belly. And then also garlic and onions, Filipino soy sauce, and also vinegar. I do have a recipe video for this, so I will link it in the description box so you guys can see how I make it. I'll probably show you guys a few clips, and then I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like. Alright, so this is basically almost cooked. I just added the green beans. Now I'm just going to let it finish cooking until the green beans are cooked. Alright, so here is tonight's dinner, adobong sitaw. I just have a little bit of rice and then a bunch of the beans and meat. And that's tonight's dinner. So it is Wednesday, and for dinner tonight I am making a Filipino dish. It's called ginisang upo, which is basically just sauteed upo. This is the vegetable. If you guys saw my recent grocery haul, this was that green vegetable. It's like long and like cylindrical and green. I just peel it and then cut it into small pieces like that. And then I also have some ground pork. I have onion and garlic and 1 tomato. I'm just gonna saute everything together, and then I season it with fish sauce. I'll just show you guys a little bit of how I cook it. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the meat to cook. It's almost ready. I just seasoned with black pepper, freshly ground black pepper. I didn't add any salt because I'm gonna add fish sauce, and fish sauce is very salty, so you don't need to put any salt. I just added the vegetable. Just gonna give it a stir, and then I'm gonna season it with fish sauce. Just season it to taste, and then I'll just let it cook. I just added a little bit more black pepper, and now I'm just gonna put the lid on and let it finish cooking. Okay, so here's what our dinner looks like. I just have a little bit of rice and then a bunch of the vegetable, and that's dinner for tonight. Okay, it is Thursday night and we are at Costco. I'm having a hot dog for dinner. I have ketchup, deli mustard, relish, and onions, and then the kids are both having
chicken bake. That looks good.
It is Friday, and for dinner tonight I am making pork sinigang. It is a Filipino dish with a sour tamarind soup base. So this is the mix that I use. Sinigang sa sampalok, which means tamarind. This is tamarind, so it's sour. And then it's really easy to cook. So basically you just boil your meat with onion and tomato, and you'll just add this later and then add whatever vegetables you want. So I'm only using broccoli because that's our favorite vegetable. So we just put broccoli. I'm also going to put in some jalapenos. I do have a recipe video for this, so I'm gonna leave it linked so you guys can watch it in case you guys wanna see like more in depth how I make it. So yeah. I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna boil the meat with the tomatoes and onions for now. And then I will show you guys what it looks like once it's done. Alright, so here's what the sinigang looks like. I didn't show you guys any of the cooking process just because it's really just boiling. You boil everything all together. You put the vegetables at the end when everything is cooked. And like I said earlier, I will leave the video, the recipe video, in the description box. And this is going to be our dinner tonight. It's not dinner time right now, but this took a long time to cook, so I wanted to make sure it was ready before dinner. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like once I plate it up. Alright, so here is my dinner. I have a little bit of rice. I put a lot of the soup over it, and then I have broccoli and a couple pieces of the meat here. And then here we have the jalapeno. I put it in some fish sauce, and I'm going to break it up to make it spicy. So that is the end of this week's weekly dinner video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.